The way they do this new live is really weird. Alright, it's not really like a countdown or a little indicator on the top that tells me to go live. It just starts going live. Alright. Okay. So I believe I'm live. Okay. So as you can see, I set up a spawn radius area. I think I'm gonna make one more over here. Actually. Okay, and then let's make this do 25. Okay. No, that's about right. So basically, right now, what I'm going to be working on is converting the spawn radius into its local position around the center of the enemy spawner. So then that way, when the enemy spawns, it will convert, a 0, 3 as 0 and 3, right? Or 0, 3. And that's the one thing I'm going to have to do now. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a 0.5 integer thing, so this way they'll always spawn exactly in the center. So let's do this roll. Okay, so we're going to make this int, and int, and this is going to be called chance roll. Okay, I guess. And then this is going to be equal. Oh shit. It's going to be equal to the my spawn list mob roll dot 1 to 100 chance. And actually I'm gonna do random dot range. This is gonna be my spawn list mob roll 1 to 100 chance. No, it's not. Okay. Required roll. Required roll. Or greater. Okay. And then this is going to be minus 100. I think it's gonna work. And then let's print roll needed is, and then plus required or greater. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it to where there's like a limit, and as long as the roll is greater than the requirement, which I think it should, see 30 might, this is for enemy, isn't it? No, it is. Eh? Hasn't actually spawned anything, has it? So it's constantly playing that? Print running spawn. Okay. And let's just turn off all the other ones because I don't want it accidentally fucking up. Okay. Turn it off. No, not that one, bitch. All the other ones I said. Because these ones are just empty, but I still want them because I want to be able to have a distinguished radius. I just want to make sure that it's giving me the number I want. I'm pretty sure, you know, not a mathematician though, so I just want to just double check the print out before I start fucking with anything else, you know. Alright, let's run it. I think it's frozen. I should probably serialize this countdown just for the sake of being able to watch to see if it's working, because I'm not the most patient person, I guess. Okay. Serialize field. This is just for debug purposes. I would not normally have this one serialized. There's not really a need to, but for testing, sure. Alright, try it again. Okay, it is working. And I'm doing fixed update because it just keeps it to frame rate, and it's a lot better because this way it'll use less CPU when there's a lot of them up. And I do plan on having a lot of these timers on some bigger maps. So I just want to keep it to where it's, you know, not being all fucked up. Okay, so it's in the negatives, and it didn't spawn anything. That's interesting. Oh shit, wrong window. Oh, equal or less, I need to say that, is less than or equal to. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes the way that these things interact with each other isn't super predictable, and it does cause, like, unforeseen bugs. So that's why I'm just doing it this way. But... Three, two, 1, 0. Oh, it did. Okay, so I need to switch them. But where is the new clone? Eh? Why did it put him in that random ass spot? Look at that. It did spawn it, but he just put him in the most random ass place. Hmm? Is he even working? He's... Oh, okay, he is. So he's working. It spawned one, and he's working. Okay. Okay, so he made one clone. I don't see anything else, though. So I only see the one. Oh, wait, he made another one. Okay, so where's the other one going? So they're all bunched up right there. Okay. Well, it's working. It's at least spawning something like it should. Alright, so now what we're going to do, okay, is we're going to flip it. Because that's obviously what I did wrong. Okay, so where did I put this thing? Okay, so we need to do 100 minus, and then 30. Okay. If required roller greater. Oh wait, sorry. And then I need to do an actual just run 0 to 100 roll. Okay, wait. So then we're gonna do this one, and this is gonna be int. Int, and this is gonna be called mob roll. I don't know. Mob spawn roll attempt, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. And this is going to equal random dot range. And this is going to be actually, I'll do a float. I don't really care if it has decimals, honestly. Okay, and then this is going to be random dot range. This is going to be from 0 to I'll go 0 to 100. Fuck it. Okay, 0 to 100. Okay, and then we're going to say if mob spawn roll attempt is greater or equal to required roll or greater, then we're going to spawn it. Else, it's just going to reset the timer. Okay. Or what I can do is I can do a force stop, right? And I can just return it. And then the reason that'll do is it'll try to spawn the enemy again, but it'll give it a chance to do a different enemy. I think I'll probably just do that. I'll call a return. But now, let me make sure it's working. Now, I really want to see if it actually did it. Okay. So we're going to test the roll was. Okay. We're going to cut that, paste it, and then we're going to do another print. I could use debug.log, but I don't really care. And then roll was, and then we're going to say plus mob spawn roll attempt, I guess, whatever. Okay. Now, let's check to make sure that I'm not getting any negatives, because it'd be kind of embarrassing if I really don't know math that much. Yeah, let's roll. Let's roll with it, boy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set the location to the 0 point of the local scale for right now, and then we're going to branch off and try to get a divisible factor. Okay, so roll needed is 70. Roll was 32, so he didn't spawn it. So let's see here. Wait. I think I'm being stupid here. I think I don't need to do all this complicated shit. Yeah. I think I'm... Oh, wait, no. Oh! I did do it right. I was trying to spawn a bird, and I forgot that the bird is, like, I'm trying to have a really rare chance of spawning a bird. Okay, so there's one clone, and that's it. Let's see if I can actually get a bird to spawn, because I do kind of want a bird to spawn. Come on, birdie. Spawn, birdie. Yeah, I made them about, I want about a 30% chance that they can spawn. I want them a lot rarer than, the rats. So it's not doing the same roll needed thing. Oh, I guess it did. Oh, so that's weird. So it's spawning them, but it's spawning them at the clone location, I guess. Okay. So it did spawn another bird. So it's grouping them up. Alright, that's good to know. Okay, so it did manage to actually spawn. Oh, wow, I got another bird, huh? Nice. I got 3 birdies. 3 birdies lucky enough to spawn. Yay. Alright, now let's spawn this, set the spawn locations. Okay, so how I think I'm going to do this is I'm going to set the new mob dot transform dot position. Originally, it's just going to enter this dot game object dot position. Okay, just to set it off at a default. Now, what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to set a roll for X and a roll for Y. Okay. And both of these are going to be floats, but I'm going to round them, okay? So they're a whole number. Okay. And then what this is going to do is this is going to equal to a mathf.round to int. I think it's all capitals like this, okay? And then it's going to be a random dot range. Okay. And we want to set it from 0 to where's the vector 2 spawn radius? Spawn radius dot x. Okay. And then a roll for y is going to be. I might have done a little bit of typo here, and I might have to go on Google and figure out if I spelled this correctly, but whatever. Because I know the way that random downrange and some math functions, you can't really put them within each other, so I gotta make them two separates. But I'm thinking I can do this like this. Radius dot y. Okay. Now, let's see if it's gonna debug or not. It is. Fuck. Oh. 68 Posia. Oh, Posia. Jesus. Of course I spell it wrong. How the fuck did I spell it like that? Posia. I still don't know if this is spelled correct. Holy crap. Holy crap, I forgot how to spell position. Are you kidding me? God, I'm so bad at spelling. Oh no, I did. Transform. Oh, I think I gotta do transform. I did umob.transform.position. Oh, game object dot. Okay. Transform dot position. I don't see any problem, so it is gonna work. Now what I gotta do is, oh sorry, what am I doing? It's not on purpose. Actually, let me put the link for this somewhere. Okay. Gotta go on YouTube for my other monitors so nothing weird gets in. Okay. Here we go. Copy. Alright, we got it. Paste. So basically what I gotta do is I gotta set the start point. So I gotta make a vector too. Okay. So we're gonna make I think what you do is so I'm gonna make a vector 2, okay? And this is gonna be called start position, start pulse. And this is going to be equal to this dot transform is equal to new vector 2, and it's going to be this dot transform dot position dot x minus, okay, I think this is how I do it, minus spawn radius dot x divided by 2. Okay, so let's pretend my position's 50. Okay, my grid size is 50, just to make this simple. Okay, so up in the corner is going to be 12 and 12 away from me, so that's 20. So that's half. So it's going to be my position minus the total spawn radius divided by half. So I should put it, yeah, that should work. Okay, divided by half. Okay, now what we gotta do is we gotta go boom, and then this dot transform dot position dot y minus spawn radius dot y divided by 2. Okay, so now we got this base area, right? Now and now let me see if I can round these positions. Okay, so all right, you know what? I'm not gonna care if they're centered right now. Okay. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I can do this. Okay. So. Well. Okay, so I'm thinking here, man. This whole math thing. All right, so I got this is the start position. I did do this math right. I can think of it this way. So my roll for x is this, right? Now I don't think I need to hold this, but I do need to convert these into a round int because I don't want them math f dot floor. I think I'll do because I don't want them being higher than 0. So okay, wait. So we're gonna do vector 2 new mob pulse. Okay. POS, and this is going to equal a new vector 2, and let me see if I can math f dot round, or to floor inside this. I haven't tried it before, so we're gonna see. Okay, so math f dot floor, and we're going to this dot transform dot position dot x minus spawn radius dot x divided by 2. Okay, and then plus roll for x comma. Okay, we're gonna see if this works. I'm not really sure. Let's hope it works. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing for the next one if it works. Math f dot floor. Okay, and it's going to be this dot transform dot position dot y, and then it's going to be minus spawn radius dot x dot x divided by 2, and it's going to be plus roll for y. I'm hoping this is gonna work. Fingers crossed. I mean, I should, because it just needs to float, and I can round a float. It should be okay. Yes, it works. Fuck yeah. Okay. God, I'm fucking I am genius programmer. Genius programmer. I fucking figure this shit out, you know. Okay. So now we're going to say that there is going to be new mob pulse. Okay, so that should work. We're gonna see here. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, you know what? I actually might have a problem with it. Oh, no, okay, I'm not. Okay. Sometimes you need to make it a vector 3 on certain transforms or they freak the fuck out. And now I can't even play the game because of this stupid console thing. Oh, I really hate this metadata problem. It's I tried to download, I said, a package from the asset store, and it did not download correctly. And instead of just quitting, it constantly tries to re-download itself. And look, it even freezes my fucking Unity. Like, dude, it's so stupid. I don't know how to stop it, and I've tried looking up online, and there's literally nowhere that I can get a straight-ass solution from it. Great. Piece of shit. Come on. God damn it. So fucking aggravating, dude. Like, seriously. Okay. No, it's doing it again. I don't care about your fucking package. I can't download it. Fuck you. Leave me alone about it. God, it's so aggravating. Oh god, it's making my system so laggy, and also I'm also playing this, which is not helping, but... Ooh, so it did work. You know what? That clone looks like it's in a pretty good spot. Ooh, it did work, I think. Oh, no, and then I got a... plus 0.5 it, I think? Clone. Oh, yes. I just got a... and then plus 0.5. Alright. So that centers them. Okay, and then... and then plus 0.5 float. Okay. And then plus 0.5 float. Now, I could do it in here, okay, when I'm actually declaring these, which I'm going to if this throws any weird math. I'll just encapsulate it in the roll for X and roll for Y, but yeah, I think that's the only thing I gotta do left. And then I gotta add these into be the enemy spawn's children, so they can count them and then check how many have already spawned. So let's do that quick. And then that should be it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on some UI. How many minutes have I been broadcasting? 33 minutes. Yeah, we got time for that. So. I think 10 to 40 seconds is a decent amount of time for a spawn. Like I said, I could just hit a return function and I could just have it like keep doing it until it spawns, but I think it makes it a little bit more unpredictable if it doesn't just... Oh, well, look, yeah, I got a fail. It failed. So the roll needed was 70 and I only rolled a 34. So I also think it's better because it makes the spawn rates a lot slower than it should. I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I needed another 70 and I only rolled a 64. Come on. Just gotta wait for one to spawn. Okay, man, that's annoying. I keep needing the damn bluebird. That's interesting that the bluebird keeps getting rolled for. Oh, so it spawned, and it spawned a bluebird. Why is its invisibility so weird though? Okay, and his position is perfect, so he does, in fact, spawn the way he's supposed to be. Let me dick around with these 0.5. Okay, that's enough. Let me set that into this thing actually. Bluebird. Oh, whoa, so he did. Oh, it's setting the thing to 0. Ah, damn it. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's so annoying. Okay, so we're going to do vector 3. God damn it. Vector 3. Alright, I'm going to do this after I make a call to the new mob. So the vector 3 position can be native, because I just don't want to have to. I don't want to keep dicking out with that. Okay, so let's set this. Paste. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna block this one out. Turn it to vector 3. Vector 3. And then at the very end, we're gonna do a comma. And then we're going to do new mob dot transform dot position dot z, just because I don't want to keep fucking with it. Alright, now this should stop them from going invisible. If it doesn't, I'm going to be disappointed, but it shouldn't fail. Alright, clear. And then I think it's done. Let's check. Dude, this shit has gotten laggy because of that. But once it's rolling, it's fine because it's on fixed update. But yeah, this takes a second to load now, I guess. But I'm gonna get rid of all of the other sub mobs now that I have the spawners up. So I'm just gonna delete the. Maybe I'll leave like a couple in there, you know, to like give people like an initial amount. But I think it's a lot better if I just remove all the access. So. And God, it keeps trying to roll for the fucking bluebirds, man. I don't wanna 30% chance, 70% chance. And then I'm gonna try my hardest, of course, to like make spawn chances reasonable, I guess. But I don't know. I think a 50% chances, 30% chances, fine, because they're not supposed to be common. But for some reason, it just keeps trying to spawn them instead of a rat. So I might. Oh yeah, see, it keeps trying to roll for the fucking bluebird. Damn it! Stop rolling for the bluebird. We don't want the bluebird. Damn it! We want the rat. Oh man. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If it goes for bluebird again, dude, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I needed a third. I got it. I got the right one, but the roll was only a 2. Holy shit, that's really unlucky. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, dude. It's not spawning anything. Come on. Alright, you know what? We're gonna bring both of these up to 80. Oh, wow, and actually, dude, it put him dead center, basically. That's crazy. I can't believe that was dead center. I don't know, is that a glitch? Something I caused accidentally? Let's see here where the other one spawns. Oh. Okay, he's out of bounds. I don't know what the hell that was about. Well, they usually spawn right where they're supposed to, so that's kind of weird that I gotta... Okay, let's see where the other one spawns. Dude, I still didn't get a high enough roll for the last one. That's crazy. And I put it all the way up to like an 85% chance. Come on. I might just put him to 100% chance so I can just test this shit. Alright. Okay, so he was in the right spot. And then they are keeping their native transforms. Okay, that's good. So everything they're spawning on the correct placing grid, and they're spawning usually within the box. I kind of want to figure out why he went a little bit out of bounds like that. It could be because I set the... I don't know. That's kind of interesting. Because it's plus... Oh, I get it. I got it. Wait. Do I gotta set the native to down here in the bottom right corner, actually? Right? Because, see, top is higher. No, it should be right. Minus and minus. It should be... The anchor point should be the bottom left. So I don't know how that bird spawned so damn high. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna let 2 more spawns happen before, because they're looking a little clustered, aren't they? I mean, where'd he spawn? Yeah, they're all getting really clustered. That's interesting. All right, let's wait one more. So I think I'm gonna have the maximum spawn probably 8 on that area, I guess. I mean, it's kind of good because they're all kind of spawned close to the cave, which is kind of cool, I think. Because it lets people know that there's something around there, maybe. But I am gonna make a little dirt path. So, okay, now he spawned really far away. It's just weird. It's just very random. All right, now let's set the parent to be this. Okay, so now we gotta do one more thing. We gotta do new mob dot transform dot parent is equal to this dot game object dot transform. So now every time they spawn, they're gonna be in a nice little list below whatever spawner they have. And the reason that's useful is I can make a count, okay, in the very beginning of the spawn, where it's going to make an array, and this array is equal to the amount of children it has. And then that will tell it if a number by length, and that number can be compared to another integer or another float, okay? And it can say that if this number is equal or higher than this number on reference, then I can't spawn anymore. So I'm just going to return. So it'll be the first thing I check for, and then the second thing will be checked for what the roll was, etc. All right, dude, this fucking XR management thing. I really want to figure out how to turn this off. Come on. XR management keeps trying to download Unity. How do I stop it? What? I have no internet. It doesn't say this here. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I can't even get rid of this. It's so annoying. I've been trying to get rid of this package thing. I can't believe I tried to download it. I really didn't think it was going to cause this much of a problem. I might just re-download Unity, honestly, and then it won't be trying to do that anymore. But I don't want to have to go to those kind of extremes yet. Okay, so let's test it. Let's make... I mean, I'm like 99.999999999% sure it's going to work the way I want it to, but you never know. Sometimes things just don't go the way you expect. And one thing I like about programming is that's usually not what happens. Usually it does exactly what you want, but okay, we're going to just put that to 100%. So basically, imagine these are percent chances for them to be spawned once they're rolled. And the whole reason I'm doing this is I can set like very rare spawns and stuff, things that have like literally a 1% chance. And then if they get spawned, then they can be used for like world bosses or certain events. I might add like another thing, which could be like a 1 in 1,000% chance. I'm not really sure. I think I'm just gonna keep it 1 to 100 though, because I just... something being too rare, I don't think is very beneficial. So there it is. Yep, there it is. There's its children. So 1, 2. It's got 2 children. And then so the thing, what I'm gonna do here, right? Okay, so we're gonna do this now. where is my spawn enemy? Okay, so first, the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to make this an array, okay, and this is gonna be game object, and then children count, and this is going to equal, array, and then is going to equal, wait, ooh, each. Equal 4 each. Transform. You know what? I think I remember how to do this. Oh god, I can't even check because my stupid Google's down. I don't know why it does this. My internet completely loses connection on like a certain browser or something, and there's like literally no way I can get it up. Oh my god. I literally have to disconnect my internet to do this. This is so annoying. I don't know why it does this shit. I can't get it to work without disconnecting my internet and going back on. And if I do that, the stream ends. Motherfucker, dude. I don't... Okay. Okay, so for each game object child in this dot game object dot transform. I think this is gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. I know I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. I need to do a for each. I need to say that this children count is going to equal this something for each, and it's going to be God damn it. Why does my internet got to do this shit right now? Dude, god damn it. I don't deal with this too much, so it's... Dude, I'm going to try opening a different browser and see if this works. Alright. Google. Okay. Unity. Count children in current transform. I think I'm very okay. It is child count. Okay. Top. Go.transform.child. Okay, so it is okay. So it was that easy. Okay, I thought okay. Control Z equals this dot transform dot. I think there's another way I'm supposed to do it, honestly, but Children count. What the fuck? Oh, I already. I mean, I must make sure I spelled it right. Yeah, okay, I did. Child count. Here we go. And then let's print this number. Print. Child count was, and then plus children count dot length. Okay, and then let's get rid of these other prints. I don't need them anymore because it's working right. Okay. Let's just run this. So I gotta do the debug. Kayla, you may have to roll it back. The XR plugin package. Apparently, lots of people are having to pop up, and it's very recent. Yeah. Super annoying. Literally crashes my Unity sometimes. Okay. Let's look. Okay, so I just gotta declare this earlier. It looks like this, okay. So I'll just game object, and we're gonna call this children count, and it's an array. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. I know what I'm. Fuck. God damn it. See, you know, it's funny how you just can't figure that. How sometimes you forget the really basic shit. Where is it? I know what I did wrong. Because this is an array of game objects, and it's just called children count. Just the name. Yeah, bad. What? Well, you know what? I could actually just do that. It's fine. Int. Okay. Let's just figure out what this counts as. Oh, you know what? I don't have to make an array at all, can I? Don't I? Here. Let's just make this more simple. But I gotta make sure it's doing it right, okay? So, no, here we go. Because I might have to do the for each transform thing, but I can't remember how to do it. Because every child is going to have its own game object too, and I can't remember what it is, but I know it's not always this simple, so I might have to convert it back. We'll see. Don't think I will have to, but there is the possibility. So we're gonna get rid of most of these mobs, and then once I'm done, so it looks like the whole video got okay, let's see here. Okay, so it did do it right. Now let's see if it reports as 0 this time, okay? You have to make sure. So child count was 0. Now it's 1. Okay, it's doing it correctly. Okay. So what we gotta do is, where's the spawn limit? Enemy limit, okay? If, okay, it's working. If children count is less than, oh damn it, is less than enemy limit, we can roll out. And if not, we're just going to keep resetting the timer, I think. I'm not going to have a queue system, I don't think. Because, like I said, I don't want people taking advantage of it in this, and like using it like a spawn system, like an enemy spawner thing that some people do in some games, where they like build up walls or unspawnable areas, right? And then they try to like focus them all in one point. That's super abuse mechanic, and big guilds and big legions can take advantage of that. And then people who are solo players in some areas won't even get monsters to kill. They're gonna have to like get permission from the, you know what I mean? Like, fuck that. I'm not gonna do that. Playbacks. That's also why instead of having a big spawn area, I'm doing these little capsules instead of an entire map-wide spawner. And then just the reason is simply for this. I don't want people going to uber abuse mode, right? And then being able to do this to like, like turn a particular map into their farm area. I just don't like it. So we're gonna... That's funny. Damn it. Some of these are spawning way too high. I don't know why. You know what? I want to make a... Let's... God damn it. I'm gonna have to have like a little test thing. Okay, Okay, so it's spawning some things too high. But I'm going to get down to the bottom of that eventually. But let's populate the other spawners now. And start removing the unneeded ones. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a spawner group. And then I'm going to make an enemy patron spawner group. And then what that'll do for everybody is basically it's just going to double the spawns. It'll double the spawn rate basically. And it'll double the amount of spawns if you're a patron. And then I'm going to have... the cave, a open area for everybody, but I'm going to make another area to the cave, a back part, and that'll be patrons only, and that area will have set spawns, okay, and the set spawns are going to be for certain minerals and stuff for when there's good crafting and like a couple mobs, but it'll just be a more concentrated area for patrons to be able to like do mining without having to worry about where the rocks are going to spawn kind of thing. So it's just less hunting. Like I said, I had 3 people leave my Discord because they didn't want me giving patron benefits, but they're not patrons, money talks, baby. Like if you're one of the people who are watching this and you're donating your money, sure, give me your opinion right now before I quit stream. Like, would you prefer that I give you benefits for being a patron, or do you prefer that I literally make no benefit for it? You know what I mean? I don't know. I only have a couple patrons, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't patron to somebody if I didn't feel like there's any reason, like any benefit from it. Even if I really like the guy, I still would want some sort of benefit, But go ahead and tell me. Alright, let's start setting up these. 10, 40, timer set. Oh yeah, I don't want that. Enemy limit, how big is this one? Oh, it's a really big one. I don't want this spawning on water. I should have thought of that. I should have thought about that first. Alright, let's 41. 31. I mean, they're still gonna walk on the water, but I just don't want them spawning on the water. Okay, so this is a pretty small one. I think I'm gonna do like a 6 enemy limit. Okay. And then maybe even 5 enemy limit. Yeah, let's just say that. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing. It's just gonna be basically the bluebird, 30% chance, 30, and then let's go back to enemies. Rat. Oh wait, which one is better set up? I can't remember. Yeah, I want to do the one that's a non-variant. Okay. Not a variant. 70. Okay. Now, that one's set up, I think. Let's set up this spawner. Okay, and then this one is going to be... I'm just going to make everything 10 to 40 seconds. I just don't see what mine is. And then this one is pretty big, so I'm going to do a 10 limit. And then this is going to be another 2. Give it the rat. 70. Enemies. Bluebird. And then this is going to be 30 again. Okay. I know there's water, and I know I said I didn't want to have them spawn in water, but god damn it, I'm going to make a check system pretty soon to where they can't spawn in certain tiles, and if they do, then I'm gonna move them like a random location again, and then I'm gonna check that, and then if that position still has an area where they can't spawn, then I'm gonna start making a little grid box to where they're gonna try spawn here, and if this position they can't spawn, then they're gonna move up, and they're gonna make a little box that'll gradually get bigger. It's just I don't want to do that right away, because like I said, it does kill a lot of CPU to do A star from the get-go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start generating A star grids after 2 checks. So it's gonna try a random spawn location, and then it's gonna try another random spawn location, and then it's go from the very, very center of the total spawn grid, and then it's going to start circling out from a location, and it's going to see if any of those places became available, and it's going to immediately spawn to the first available one. So, but exactly how I'm going to do it, I'm not going to stream, because believe it or not, that's something that someone can take advantage of to make a spawner. If there's some way that I logically have it flawed and I don't realize, they can take advantage of it. So I'm not going to do that on stream, but I am going to do it in a way like that. Okay. Now, let's start destroying. Let's start killing some of these things. Let's start killing some of the rats that are already out there. Delete. Delete. I want to get rid of some of the other. Delete. I don't mind a couple, but okay, I think deleting him is fine. Delete. Delete. Where is he? Come on. Go to the bastard. Come on. Seriously. Alright. Delete. What? Why is there how many fucking rats do I have right there? Delete. Oh shit, did I accidentally keep duplicating it? I guess. And delete. Okay. Spaced it out a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna do the last 2 spawners. I'm gonna just put them up on grid, and I'm gonna run the whole thing for like a minute, see where it goes, and then that'll be the end of the stream. I guess tomorrow I'm gonna have to work on the UI, or later tonight. You know, like I said, I don't really have too many patrons, so I don't really have the motivation to like do this a lot. I mean, I know that's a dick thing to say, but it's kind of the truth, you know. I was hoping to pay bills by making a game, and it's just not what's happened, so I'm just kind of like... I'll do it because this is still my passion, but I'm just gonna take a little bit longer to do than I originally would have. All right. Okay, let's see here. Bluebird first. 30%. Enemies, rat. And then we're gonna do the normal rat, not the variant. The variant is for special circumstances, which this is not for. Okay. Where's the spawner? Spawn it out. Let's 10 to 40 again. Okay, this is enemy limit. I'll say 8 or 9. It's kind of long. 8. Okay. Then we're gonna do it again. 2. I'm gonna add one more animal, by the way, for Outworld. I think it's gonna be rat, bird, and then maybe a turtle. So the turtles will spawn in the water over here, and then this will be the only thing for the beginner town. And then like other levels are gonna have a little bit more advanced things like crocodiles and shit, but you know, whatever. But what I might have to do is I might have to choose a spawn location first, right? And then see if it's spawnable. And then this spawn location will also check a... So what I think I might do is I might give these guys a little object, right? And it's going to be called the spawn target. And this is going to move to that location. It's going to check the location and then see if it needs to grid itself, like in a way, whatever way. Ooh, mysterious. And then if that all checks out, then it's going to spawn the enemy. And what it'll do is it'll check if it's grass or dirt or whatever. So okay, so rat 70, and then let's make the bluebird, and then test it 30. Okay, there we go. Now let's test this shit one more time. Yeah, and see, the thing is people are going to start from this location, so I think it'll be good for people. And then this is going to be online, too, so the server's going to be constantly ticking, right? And I think it's very useful if people don't have to deal with waiting, though, for the first spawn group, especially if they're the first person to enter the instance after server maintenance, you know? So, I don't know, I just want to put a couple in there that are outside of the normal... Okay, so some of these don't have spawns yet. But I can see some of them already do. Okay, let's check them out. So we got 3. Pop. Still got 3. So the spawn is kind of slow, but it's not necessarily bad because it's going to keep people moving around in order to, like, you know, kill all the things required. And then I'm going to add the tree spawners. And I don't think there's going to be a chance for the trees and for the rocks. I think there's just going to be a chance for the type, which I'm going to put in the actual class itself. Because I want rocks to be able to have, like, what kind of mineral they're going to be kind of thing. So things like that, they're going to have their own subtype. But I think there's going to be a guaranteed chance it'll spawn once the cooldown's done. And I honestly think the maximum time for that will be 3 minutes, and the minimum time for that will be 30 seconds. So, materials are going to have quite a long spawn rate cooldown. Okay, so we got 2 little bluebirds and mostly other rats. But they are spawning. Finally, he's got one that spawned. So, I think what's going on is I need to deduct another small portion of the spawn radius, I guess. I don't know, because they're spawning on the edges and a little like 1 or 2 units above sometimes. Not quite sure why that's happening, so we're gonna have to like figure out, because I think I'm centering it right, and then I'm moving it down here. So I'm not really sure Oh, seems a little weird. Okay. It looks like it's working fine though. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 monsters up, and they're all spaced pretty well. It does seem like there's a huge migration of mobs that are spawning over here, but once I have these 3 more sub ones spawning, it'll look a lot more balanced. So yeah, it works 100%. We got monster spawning. I'm gonna update it tonight, I guess, and then players that are still testing the game can play this. And then tomorrow, tonight, I'm gonna fix up a little bit more of the UI, I guess, and that'll be it. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll be doing another stream tomorrow, I guess. All right, laters, guys. We got monster spawning. I'm gonna update it tonight, I guess, and then players that are still testing the game can play this. And then tomorrow, tonight, I'm gonna fix up a little bit more of the UI, I guess.